Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about something that President Biden said, because it has apparently rubbed people the wrong way. So, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about statements of fact. And we're going to talk about an old video. Biden basically said that if you live in a hurricane-prone area, you need to go get your shots. That's what he said. That has led to a lot of messages, and this is one. Bo, I know you're very pro-vax. Even though I'm not, I respect your views on it because I watched your vaccine and jaywalking video. You were very fair. I think the only thing you hate more than the unvaxxed is fear-mongering. Can you please address Biden's fear-mongering about hurricanes and vaccines? It's like he saw where the outbreaks were and found something to scare people in those areas. I know the video you're talking about. It was made before all this started. And in it, I say that if you choose to be unvaccinated, you kind of have to operate under the assumption that modern medical infrastructure will always be available to you, and that you probably can't envision a scenario in which it wouldn't be available to you. I then provided an example of when it wouldn't be available. Hurricane Michael. In the video you're referencing here. After Michael, the hospitals in this area were down for months. They didn't have capacity. One of the metrics that people are talking about right now is how many beds are left, right? If hospitals have their roofs ripped off, if they're full of water, if they are damaged, don't have power, any of this stuff, the number of beds goes down. What Biden said, sure, it's scary, but it's not fear-mongering. It is a statement of fact. If we are hit with a major hurricane in Florida right now, we are at the brink. Anything that reduces capacity is bad. If there's a major hurricane and the medical infrastructure is damaged, and that is the point in time when you need hospitalization, you will cease to be. Scary? Sure. Fear-mongering? No. It's just reality. The consequences of the choice to not be vaccinated. It isn't something that's not true. It's not something that's being spun. It is something that was in the video you said was very fair. It isn't fear-mongering. If you live in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, South Carolina, any of the places where hurricanes are likely to hit, yeah, you need to get your shots. The medical infrastructure in these areas is already taxed. It is at the brink. Anything that disrupts how it's running right now is going to cause substantial loss. There will be a whole lot of people wishing they had that shot if it happens. Aside from that, if you end up in a shelter, in a confined space, a whole lot of other people, you're probably going to wish you were vaccinated. Yeah, scary, sure. Fear-mongering? Absolutely not. It's just reality. We are in a pandemic. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. It doesn't matter if you don't want to wear a mask. It doesn't matter how much you whine and cry about it. This is going to continue until we have enough people vaccinated. The virus doesn't care that you're tired of it. It doesn't care if you're fatigued. This will go on. And yeah, if a hurricane hits and reduces capacity, damages medical infrastructure, it is going to cause loss because the system is already at its breaking point. If you live in one of those areas, yeah, I think it's a funny way to say it, but add getting vaccinated to your hurricane preparedness plan. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.